stress towards conformity and obedience rather than radical differentness, right? In America, I mean, certainly that the herd mentality exists as well, but for the most part, like, there tend to be more tail individuals, like more outliers in America that, you know, kind of crazy, like an Eric Kim or a Kanye West or whatever, that maybe have been raised in a different type of unique way, which allows for more kind of radical innovation and doing things a different way. So for example, even being here in the Korean countryside, or the mountainside as I like to call it, walking without a shirt on is kind of seen as like insanely barbaric, but there's no law against it. So I'm just gonna do as I please, even though my mom yells at me. And yeah, so I like the idea of, like, you know, treat it like Burger King, like do it your way, or like Frank Sinatra said. But it's so funny because to do things your way is kind of seen as like this false machismo foolish thing. But I don't know, even Jay-Z, right? Like, the reason why Jay-Z is so great is just like how hard he is. Like, you know, ham, hardest motherfucker alive, right? Go super ham, go super hard. And more recently, you know, I don't know, maybe is Jay-Z getting soft? I don't know. You know, first of all, he shouldn't have cheated on his wife. But anyways, so I think in order for design to advance, you kind of need more Illuminati, not an Illuminati, what, illuminary visionaries at the board with insane tenacity. That's where we could all learn from Steve Jobs or Elon Musk. Like, if anything, Elon Musk / Kanye are like Steve Jobs 2.0 insofar much as they are extremely stubborn. So actually becoming more stubborn is good for design. Now, the trick or the difficulty is, how does one be stubborn in modern society where everyone's trying to get you to be flexible? I think it's one, just courage, personal courage, and two, it's actually like allowing yourself, give yourself a ticket to be an asshole or a bad or evil person, I suppose, and to hurt the feelings of others. So for example, I fast, I only eat breakfast for lunch. I don't eat breakfast for lunch, I only have one massive meal a day, and I eat like massive amounts of meat, which is quite expensive and difficult to procure. So if I was just like a good, obedient, you know, kid or Asian person or individual, like, I would just, you know, load up on the rice and the potatoes and stuff like that to just fill me up as cheaply as possible, at the risk of, you know, not being super duper fit and being fat, whatever. Yeah, being a little bit more foolish, more blockheaded, more barbaric is the future. Like our best friend Nietzsche said, also a German philosopher, and also technically Polish, I believe, we are the new barbarians.